I want to talk about manufacturing because again, there seems to be a consensus, and some people go far out as saying that if 2010 to 20 was a decade of B2C, maybe 2020 to 30 will be a decade of B2B. The SKFMD says that if I was a manufacturing CEO, I would be very happy. How are you approaching this bucket? Because some of the valuations of companies which are going to do well and is known are very high. So how do you go about doing this?
No, so you are right. I think the space is seen. So I'll tell you the struggle. Okay, if
Huh.
you believe that the space is deep cyclical, does very well when the economy comes back and
Yeah.
vice versa, then you won't be able to defend the current valuations. They are high. In fact, they were high to start with. Uh, and if you compete various themes which were happening in the market at that start point, and you were with chemicals or you were with, let's say, defense, you would have done as well, if not better. Or if you were with, let's say, even financials. So it's not something which alone has worked in this period. Okay, and I think that is one reason why we did look at the theme, but even our portfolios do not have representation from that. The other big challenge was lot of what is industrial in the country was very closely associated with coal-based power. And that seemed to be something which was getting behind us. Renewable was something which was less represented in the marketplace. But yes, other stuff, even renewable would need switchboards and all of that. It would also need power supply lines. So that segment of companies will do well, is fine. But then once again, the cyclical nature of the space would not justify the starting valuations that we saw there. And others were offering better. So we were somewhere else and did as well. Now the thing is, it may prove to be less cyclical. So if you are looking at this space just now, one will have to debate whether the cyclicity would be of the same order as before. Now, like I started by saying, every business is cyclical, but there are periods when a space can do well for longer. It just may be that since we are going about on our capex cycle, this space can do well for longer. And it can also do well for longer because a lot of the good names here are MNC subsidiaries, and many of them are facing troubles in their own difficulties, and they may want to do more wherever they have subsidiaries. And India definitely is one of them, and we are very happy to do more. So that again is another theme that feeds in. So, but then as far as we are concerned, once again, we have looked at it. We have found valuations to be a tad higher than our comfort zone and hence not participated. Except, let me say, in cement, in PLI, beneficiaries, in new age steel, equipment maker kind of, not construction stuff maker kind of stuff. So it is a 15 to a 20% weight in our portfolio, but we are not in the names like ABB, Cummins, Siemens, etc.